What up, what up? It's your boy AD, and that's all day, right? And I'm in here finna talk about some real stuff like I always do. Today, I'm finna go in on senseless people on social media, because it's just so true. Like, man, this social media trend and everybody being stuck on their phones is really just set us back so far. Like, it's not even funny. And I just want to thank everybody real quick for watching my other videos and giving me support. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate all the people reaching out. It definitely puts a smile on my face and makes me happy to know that there's people out here that do care about what I have to say. And it does. And I know I got a hat on and shit. I know I ain't wear no hat. I was like, let's put a hat on, because I ain't wearing no hat, man. It's been a minute because I done had hair. I used to wear hats back when I ain't have hair. But I got my stuff twisted up right now, so I'm like, let me rock this little hat, see how I look. But let's get into it. So, I think about these things all the time, but recently I did watch a video on the internet that talked about Facebook and exposed the truth about it, which was a very, very good video. And it made me think to myself, it basically made me think to myself, because I'm like, yeah, man, a lot of the things that were said in this video were true, but I'm going to go ahead and just push up off of them and expand it. Because in this video, this person was just talking about Facebook, but well, I'm going to talk about all social media, because now it's all the same now. You know, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, like all of them are damn near the same, trying to do the same stuff, and all of them are about the same phony stuff. I mean, in my honest opinion, social media is the reason why people ain't as close and connected as open to knowing how others are, because it really just has become some big ass show off fest slash bully fest. It's like everybody is a damn show off or a bully, and don't nobody give a fuck about how other people really care or feel. It's just all about the showing off through social media. You see, people don't even care about trying to interact with real people and get real friends anymore, because they like, oh, well, I could just hop on this computer and I can do this. And also because people are so effed up nowadays, who even want to be around these zombie drones that don't even give a damn about you or what you go through? That's one thing that really irritates me about people. You fucking come around them, you could be around these people for years and they still don't know where the fuck you came from, what the fuck you went through. They don't know your likes, they don't know your dislikes. A lot of them be jealous of you and acting like you should do shit for them and kiss their ass. A lot of them just want to use you for your attention and not care about you. A lot of people only want you there because you're another number of a person that's around them, not because, oh, I love you and I give a damn. And this is real. And social media just don't do anything but add into that shit. That's all social media do. Social media just adds into the nonsense and the bullshit of the world around us. I mean, people are so gone now that if you ain't got a social media, they look at you like you stupid. Like, oh, what's wrong with him? He doesn't have a Facebook. Like, yeah, motherfuckers. I don't want people all in my fucking business. And I damn sure don't want you goofy ass motherfuckers that don't know shit, and not on top of not knowing shit, don't know me, coming all on my page judging me, trying to use me or assuming shit about me. You know, you making judgments based off your assumptions, and you need to get the fuck on with that, because most of y'all can't even fucking do that shit. How you gonna judge someone based off your assumptions when all you care about is materialistic, stupid shit and attention? Get real. Everybody I be seeing on social media, it always be the same fucking shit. And it lets me know how bad the world is. Because it don't matter who the fuck I'm looking at. They all do and think the same shit. It don't matter what. They either bragging about some shit they got that they're doing, bragging about some place they eating at, showing themselves in a car. That got to be one of the most annoyingest ones to me. Just getting in the car, showing your music, showing the front of your radio. And showing this. I just hate that shit. Don't nobody give a fuck because you in the car. All y'all motherfuckers in leased ass cars but don't even own your own home or your own business. But you hop in the leased car or act like you doing something. You need to sit y'all ass down somewhere. Because it really don't make no damn sense how many people, and it doesn't matter who you looking at, they all do the same shit. It's so bad, you don't even have to watch the videos. You can just look through the tags and just know instantly, like, all right, y'all motherfuckers are stunting on the car, doing the same shit. And something else that kills me about social media, these people do the same thing all the time. And nothing they really do is really positive. Like, they don't really say or do anything to help anyone out or do anything. They just run their fucking mouths about who they think they are and what they want, and just fucking show shit out and show shit off. That's all people do, and show their kids that they probably don't even fucking take care of, and lie and paint some bogus ass picture about themselves that isn't true. Because that's another problem with all these fucking social media, right? You can sit there and lie and paint any damn picture about yourself. Just like when you go on a date now. What's the odds of somebody who you go on a date now, right? Because ain't nobody motherfucking perfect. So what's the odds of you going on there and somebody actually writing the truth about what's wrong with them? Think about that. It's like, what's the odds of that? What's the odds of somebody coming in and being like, yeah, so I have this wrong with me. Yeah, I'm broke. Yeah, like, nah, man, they ain't gonna do that shit. They gonna sit here and tell you everything that you might want to hear, and then expect you to hope you don't find out the truth when you get around their ass. Well, this is how most people are on social media. It don't make no sense how people will watch you on social media all day. They know you, watch you all day, but won't never reach out to you, never try to see you, never call your phone, never text you, none of that. But they'll watch you on social media all day and pretend and act like they know you. Shows you how distant people is. And it's sad how all these kids are growing up on this shit too, man. It's the truth. It's true. It's truth. It's the truth when how these kids, a lot of these kids growing up may not ever know what a real friend is, because us growing up, the older generation, we knew what it was like before cell phones and all this social media bullshit was trapped in our minds. Social media could have been a good tool if people's minds were right, but the problem is people's minds are not right yet. Now everybody is a bully. Now everybody is a stalker. Now everybody think they something they're not. Now everybody is pretty much dumb when it comes to society and the reality of what's around you. But they get on social media, they get these little jobs and these little leased cars, and then they think they the shit. I mean, we really do live in a world where people really do think all I got to do is have some nice clothes, a car, and a job, and people should respect me no matter how I act. And I call dog shit upon that. It don't make no sense how people can go through the same bullshit their whole life. You get older and you still ain't figured it out. You get older and you're still like, goddamn, man, you still doing the same dumb shit that got you with nothing to begin with. Because like I said, this social media is gonna be a double-edged sword. It's gonna stab these people in the back because y'all done got so fucking hooked to social media that when everything fades because nobody gives a fuck about nobody, which is the truth, like. And I used to say that all the time. I used to say this to myself all the time. I'm like, why in the world do people get on social media to stunt and brag to other people who are just like them? Like, you're stunting and bragging to people who don't give a fuck like you, who just want to stunt and brag like you. And the ones who probably would pay attention or care, people like me, you could give a fuck less. You like, I don't want to put effort into people who can actually care. So that's what makes these people dumb too. Like, that is very ironic. It's the truth. Because it's like, how in the world do you expect people to like you when you out here on bullshit? You know you faking this thing. You know you just trying to show material and act like you're doing something you're not. I mean, look how people acting with these filters and shit. You can't even see nobody's face no more, especially with these chicks. Oh, they gotta have filters and voice changers now. It's all imitation. It's not what people really are and what they used to do. Back in the day, people used to have to go out there and talk to people, get to know people, put some real effort and time into people, because it wasn't all these distractions to bullshit off of. That's why so many people nowadays who have just a complete lack of skills, just no communication skills, no respect, nothing. It's like all they know how to do is try to show out on somebody and think they better than somebody. Another problem with these people is they don't listen to shit. They always think they fucking know everything, but they don't know shit and they don't listen. They don't listen. It's like their minds are so clouded and they think they so smart. It's like you say something to them, they just think you just fucking retarded. When in reality, it's not me, it's you. Social media is one of the main problems that's wrong. I mean, we got old ass motherfuckers on social media. I mean, it just shows you how y'all older people, instead of standing up and telling the younger folks, hey, do something right, y'all just as weak as the younger people. Y'all just hurried up and ran and hopped on it too just to fit in because y'all so afraid of what the younger folks going to do. You need to fucking act right. Because now you see a lot of these older people be trying to imitate what the younger people were doing to fit in because they too worried about not having the young folks around them no more. Nobody give a fuck. Stand up for what's right. You know, even the younger people don't give a fuck about these younger people. So stop trying to fit in. Because these younger people are got a fucking rude awakening coming to them thinking this social media shit is they motherfucking friends. I mean, they just so blind. I mean, they don't understand that they got y'all ass on social media, so y'all do become the filthy pieces of trash, the lying ass pieces of shit, and the people who don't give a fuck about no motherfucking body or your goddamn selves. This is why they created this shit and spy on y'all ass at the same motherfucking time. Welcome to the reality. But y'all think it's all fun and games and a joke and about showing how much money you get or apparently how smart you are, who you know and what clubs you go to and what food you got and what cars you got and what dashboard. I mean, that has got to be the most retardedest. I mean, it makes no sense how these motherfuckers are so robotic. I swear to God, they do the same shit every motherfucking day. You look at they shit, it be the same fucking shit. But in their minds, they still think they're doing something. Sad, man. Sad. Like, sad world. But people see me and what I do, which be way different, more positive. People look at me like I'm born because y'all stupid. They stupid as hell. I mean, it's so damn true, man. If you don't stand for nothing for you in your life, you gonna fall for anything, and that is so true. If you don't stand for shit, you are damn sure gonna fall. There's one more thing I wanted to say. It was something else. Slipped my mind real quick because I see I still got some time left. So I'm like, man, it was something else that slipped my mind about this social media crowd because they really are like robots. They really are robotic. Okay, now I remember. Like they always say, they when you went to school and you went to college and you got raised and you got growing up, they made you just as smart enough so you can just push the knobs and pull the levers and fill out the papers. They didn't make you smart enough to figure out what the system was and what it was about and what you really need to do. They just made you smart enough to think that, oh, I have a job, I'm okay now. You know, that's all that I'm good now. I'm straight. I don't have to learn anymore. Oh, I have some fake currency in my hand. Oh, I think I'm special now. Not even knowing, like, you ain't gonna have shit. And these families ain't gonna be shit. And they minds is fucking gone now, man. People's minds is gone at this point. And it's sad to me how people are becoming lonelier and lonelier as time goes on, but nobody is standing up and not giving a fuck. You see, none of these motherfuckers will come out here and make a video like this, speaking about the truth. Only real people like myself. But these people that I'm talking about on these social medias and wasting all their time on that, instead of worried about the real, stand up for the real, they gonna be the main ones that's gonna be lonely, fucked up, and ain't gonna have a motherfucking thing. Cause man, when you got charisma and when you got people skills in your life and you know how to really deal with people, trust me, things can happen. And that's something they forgot about. So, peace out. Like this video, comment, happy 420. Holla at y'all later.